You don't want to hit at least once?
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'll be good. I'll be straight.
Might loosen you up. Ready?
I'll try to do that.
It's Tuesday night.
Bienvenidos al pro. Oh wait, wrong show. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming.
Oh yeah.
That was the Univision intro.
Yeah, it's gonna apply a little more to the Latino crowd.
Yes,
We're trying to get good numbers.
Yes,
sir. I think that's honestly most of your crowd, to be honest, huh?
You think so? We got a lot
About
of crazy white boys.
About half of it.
You never seen my client who made a video for me that got a bunch of views? That like he's just in his bathroom. He's like, he don't play around with that haircut shit. Like just some fucking like some redneck kid.
Nah, I've never seen that.
And his background's all dirty. Like tiene un chingo de cinta atrás de él, güey, and like his door's shut with duct tape.
When was that?
He's like smoking weed and like he's in his bowl.
Nah, like when
and
was
then
that?
he like points at his face. He's like, "Oh, Chris got me on there."
Nah, I don't. I've never seen that.
I gotta show you. It's funny.
Oh man,
How you guys been?
not too bad. Just,
Sorry we couldn't upload last week. I don't know what happened. I really just don't have an answer for you. Jay, any input?
Not sure, man. It sucks, but you know. On to the next.
On to the next.
On
Fuck
to
it.
the next.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around why I wouldn't upload. The first ones, we figured out it was because of the format. This last one, it was the right format, right?
I don't know. Fuck it. Weren't we talking about they're gonna be gunshots that night if they win? I was right. When the Nuggets won.
Well, we were talking about the shooting and all that.
Oh, we're talking
Yeah.
that already happened. Oh,
yeah,
I thought
that had
we
already happened. Yep,
I thought we were talking about before it happened.
No.
No, we
Yeah,
were
we
talking about
talked
it
about
afterwards. I wonder if that's possibly why. Also, they're like, we're not gonna put this out there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like the YouTube
maybe,
people, but
maybe.
I just don't understand why it wouldn't get uploaded. Upload it, YouTube.
Just
fucks.
fucking upload it.
Just fucking
Súbelo,
upload.
güey.
Come on.
Fuck it. Just
Fuck it.
upload it.
Do it. Just fucking do it.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Sir.
I don't understand why you guys have to be such a little bitch about it.
Should Ellie.
You're more the company, man. Why do you think they did it?
You know, I'm not too sure, bro, but it might not be a bad idea if Elon Musk just buys YouTube as well, you know?
He probably will. He's gonna own everything.
You know,
He's gonna own everything.
Shit.
I don't even want to put like the brand of this fucking energy drink in the video.
And for them to not let us upload because of that.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I put mine in the bottom. My water in the bottom. It was just in the way. Man, my voice sounds bassy.
Okay.
Just gotta find that sweet spot.
Oh, yeah.
Bassy.
Hey, how you doing? That's a sexy voice right there.
Yeah, definitely. Chris, I think that you could get that job, man. You know, people calling you. You know how they used to. I don't know if they do that anymore, but
Not
it's
too
people
bad.
that like they would call it just to talk to somebody. You know, and they would pay. And
Just like lonely.
Like a sex chat, like a sex chat line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they still do that because
Yeah.
they like have a lot of cyber shit like that nowadays.
Right.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you can still call.
You know what's coming next.
Oh yeah. You
You're
already need
gonna-
a job, bro. I think
You
you
know
can do
what
it,
I'm
man.
about to tell you. You pretend to be the lonely person. You want to be a woman or a girl. I'm gonna answer your phone call. All right.
Message.
Fucking clients. You gotta wait, buddy. I'll call you back.
I remember this like.
What's the name?
fucking
What's the name of the chat of the romance place that you're calling?
1-800 Hot Lips.
Hot
That
lips.
was-
Yeah,
that
there
was
we
a-
go. 1-800 Hot lips. We're going with
All right,
that.
you do the computer voice of now connecting you to and make up my username. And scene.
Hello there. You've reached 1-800 Hot Lips to speak with a fellow companion. Press 1.
He clicked one. That's connecting. to
You
me.
have clicked 1. Connecting you with Daddy Donkey Dick. 69.
You decide if you're a man or a woman, whatever voice you want to do.
I'm gonna be a
Hello?
man. I'm gonna be a man.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
You sound a little nervous.
You know, it's my first time trying this out, brother. You know, the first time trying this out. I'm here in my living room. You know.
That's all right. Just do me a favor. Just go ahead and relax.
Okay.
Go ahead and relax. Listen to the bass in my voice.
Okay.
You hear that? Just relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
Everything's gonna be alright. I'll trust you, man. I'll trust you.
All right. I can do it. I'll take the job.
Yeah.
Now spread them.
Now I'm gonna be calling the customer service, and
You
I
got-
want Chris.
You got any mayonnaise in your fridge?
You gotta pay it.
Go get it. Go get it.
I
hope my corn
I don't
meat-
even want to know what
Mexican one.
mayonnaise is for.
¿Tienes mayonesa en el refrigerador, güey? Güey, tráetela.
I don't know why that just reminded me of like the whole. Did you see the Netflix Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah,
show
that was a
with
good
Evan
show.
Peters?
Yeah.
That was a really
It
good
was not
show.
a bad show, but just the way he like picked up all the guys.
I thought it was. I mean, that'll throw someone off all the gay shit, but it was a good show. He did good acting.
That was real though.
Yeah.
That was how those were all his
How it all
victims.
played out.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
No, but I'm saying like that guy, the guy from American Horror Stories, the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did
yeah,
a good job.
yeah. No, it was a good performance.
Really good performance. I had to watch a lot of it in Spanish though, so it wasn't as fulfilling. I
Yeah,
had to rewatch it.
yeah. I
Makes
remember when we went when we had Connor's birthday last year. You guys were watching Squid Games in Spanish, and I was high as fuck.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like, I first watched the TV like que chingados.
The fuck is this? Juego de calamar.
Yeah, no, literally. They need to come out with season 2. Been waiting for it.
It's fucking stupid when like they'll show like in English and it'll be some random voice. Juego de calamar. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
when it's introing.
Oh man.
Wouldn't it be funny when those cholo dudes call one of those chats?
Hey,
Like,
what's
just
up,
Just a
homie?
damaged
What
cholo.
you doing?
Hey, what's up, fool?
Just lonely, fool. My Hannah left me, fool.
Hey, fool, check it out. One of the homies just got popped, and I'm going through some shit, fool. Like, I just need someone to talk to, And the OG, he don't want to listen, dog. He keep telling me to man up and shit.
You know, I got feelings, dog. I got feelings.
Where the bitches at?
My fucking mom, she ain't around, dog. So I ain't got nobody to talk to. So what's up with you, fool?
What's up with you, fool? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, yep. No, surprisingly, there's a lot of cool movies out there that I prefer to watch in Spanish though. Like Shrek. I like Shrek.
The Passion of Christ.
The Passion of Christ.
That's good in every language.
yeah.
What the fuck did my sister tell me? Oh yeah, the other day she said she was watching Ted with the bear in Spanish, and she said it was much funnier.
I bet some of it is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch it, but she said you got to watch it in Spanish.
8 Mile's fucking hilarious in Spanish.
Oh.
Zapatito blanco, zapatito
Is
azul.
that really in the fucking
don't know.
Because I saw that in a meme, but
That might be real.
yeah, I don't know. Trying to find the sweet spot.
So it's gonna be facing. This is why I kind of angled mine up. You see, like if you look at underneath the pop, you see how there's like square cutouts here. You see how you got 2 rectangles?
Yeah. Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah, it's either that side or behind it, but I think you got it on the right side.
I think I found it.
That's why I was telling you to like face it forward. Like I turned mine.
Pay it forward. Pay it
Boom.
forward. All
This-
right.
this
I think
is-
we're good.
This is the mic. Hear that bass?
This is the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think my voice is the bassiest.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Of course it was.
You guys need a little bass in your voice.
Need a little bit of bass in there.
Yo.
I gotta forcefully add it in there. I could
Get deep with it.
Get deep with it.
I could get a little bit deep. I could get a little bit deep.
you sound like a slow black gentleman.
Yeah, it's like a southern drawl.
I want a number 7.
I've got a southern drawl going on here. It's like molasses.
Like molasses spitting out your mouth.
Oh fuck. Oh man, that's hilarious.
What the fuck is molasses?
It's like fucking. I've actually tried it in elementary. I know it's syrup. It's like syrup. It's like some sticky ass fucking like. It looks almost like tar or some shit, but it's sweet. I couldn't tell you where it comes from, but I know it's similar to like syrup or fucking una miel or something like that. I know they put it
that
on
makes
like,
sense
I know they
with
put it
the-
on like jam or bread and shit, like like jams and stuff like that. But molasses.
I was wondering. Yeah. Good to know.
Molasses.
I know something.
Échate un toque, güey. Te hace nervioso a la
something
verga.
sticky. He did right before it started.
You're like a guy on the first date. Just hang out, bro. We're not going to buy it unless you want us to. You know, homie?
What's your favorite color?
You from out of town?
That's how, like, jail cholos hit on you, fool. One time I went to this house, and there was, like, these older guys who just got out of jail, and they were, like, looking. It's like, those fools are cute, fool.
They were talking about some guy?
No, about us sitting on the couch. Like, we were younger. They were, like, some older guys that were just got out of jail.
Oh, no.
And I can't go too much into details, but we were in the living room, and they were, like, playing poker with no shirts in the kitchen. And I don't know if he was trying to, like, bitch us up or if he was really trying to get, but he's like, those fools are cute, fool.
Oh, hell no.
He just kept fucking playing cards.
I'm fucking out of here,
Yeah,
fools.
it was me and Eddie. We went outside for a while.
Yeah, I would have.
I would too.
I'm like, no mames, güey, ya vámonos.
Yeah.
Maybe it was their way of saying, like, we look like pretty little bitches, you know, because, like, they're all tough, and we were, like, wearing, like, our fitted fucking...
I can see that. I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard similar things. They're like, oh, look at this pretty fool. Or
Yeah, something like that.
something like along the lines.
This is-
This pretty boy or some shit. But yeah, that's just the way you said it. Sounds a little weird. These fools are cute.
fools are fucking cute, fool.
These fools are fucking cute. He's like, hey, go tell that fool he's cute right there.
Imagine two cholos...
Go tell him my homeboy said he's cute.
Imagine two gay cholos breaking up with each other. Hey, fool. Things haven't been working out lately, dog. And, I don't know how to say this, fool, but, like... I don't know how to put it in words, fool. But look, fool, I'm going to be real with you, dog.
Just be honest, fool.
Just be honest.
Just be honest, fool.
Look, fool, you know that new fool from 13th Street?
Oh,
Little Sleepy?
Yeah. You know that fool?
That fucking cockeyed motherfucker.
Look, I don't want to do it. It's just, it's not me, it's you, fool. Yeah, it's not me, it's you.
You know what?
You're
fool?
abusive, fool. You come home late. You're drunk as fuck. You try to beat me up sometimes, fool. I don't even know what to tell my mom.
Hey, you know what, fool? Life's a
my
risk,
mom, fool.
carnal.
My mom, fool. She's like, ¿Por qué llegas todo golpeado? And I don't even know what to tell her anymore, fool. I'm tired. I'm done making lies, fool. It's not me. It's you.
But, hey, fool, you know we both fucking said you fell down the stairs, fool. Why you fucking lying, saying I'm abusive, fool?
Oh, man.
yeah.
This is you,
You don't even have words.
it's making me think a lot,
You
eh?
don't even
It's
have
making me
words. You
think
don't
a
even
lot,
have words,
ese.
fool. You don't even have words for it, fool.
Life's a risk, carnal.
That would be a good sitcom.
Sometimes you just gotta.
What does that fool say on Blood and Blizzard? What are you gonna do, fool? You gonna kick my ass? Come on, then. He put his fucking fist up.
He says something like that.
Okay, I know what part you're talking about.
He's like, "What, you fucking black rooster, huh?"
You gonna fuck me up?
I always remember the other fool, the fool that he plays Tuco in Breaking Bad, but when he's all fucked up, and yeah, the same fool tries to bust him or whatever. He's like, "Oh, it's Mr. John Wayne," and he's like, says something like along the lines. He's like, "Coming to bust our ass," like, but it's fucking.
He plays a good meth head on fucking Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah,
You've seen that, right?
Yeah,
He fucking smashes them. He's like, tight,
he's
tight.
He's like one of my favorite. He's like one of my favorite characters. That first fucking them whole
You seen Breaking Bad, right?
You seen Better Call Saul?
Bad. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I like that
You
one
seen
too.
Better Call Saul?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's up there. You seen that?
Yeah.
It's up there. It's
Oh,
up
yeah.
there. Like compared to Breaking Bad, it's not as
Oh,
good,
yeah.
but it's up there.
Yeah, I like it.
I really like them both. Yeah, especially like once you like watch them like together, it's just it's like a whole fucking masterpiece.
What is the one show you guys can say you can always go back and watch, and you're like, it's still dope?
Sheesh. I would say, I don't mean The Office, to be honest. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. Every time I've gone through a breakup or something, it's The Office.
Yeah. Have you always seen The Office? I have a similar
Just
theme, but I
hilarious.
kind of made a theory. You've seen The Office since it came out?
Yeah.
So you've
Yep.
been repeating it over and over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, so
exactly,
chances are you've been that time has lined up when something traumatic has happened in your life with you watching that show.
Okay.
And now I think that's because that's why you go back to that show every time something happens, because something's already happened
makes
before you
sense.
before,
Right.
and maybe it's like a comfort spot or something.
It definitely is, bro.
That's I read this article about like psychological things like that. But yeah, people like watch the same shit for exactly what you're talking about. Like it's like
It reminds you of better times.
it's like kind of a comfort show, kind of a mechanism for coping with certain I don't know, it could be anxiety, it could be other feelings, but
It
I
could
do
be
it all the
that.
time. I do it all the time. The Office is funny. You say The Office because if I don't put on The Office, I'll put on that '70s show, but it'll be like just in the background for like.
How do you
fucking,
guys watch The Office?
on Peacock?
I don't have fucking Peacock.
Yeah.
It's free.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's
Perfect.
free. It's free, but I think I pay $5 just for no ads.
No ads.
But you could fucking just watch it for free. Oh, you know what? I think it only will let you watch like the first 3-4 seasons, and then it like wants you to pay the $5.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's only
the best
$5.
$5 I'll ever spend.
Yeah, I've been thinking about just buying the fucking show because I've
Yeah.
watched that shit forever.
Yeah, man. And it's always funny. It's,
That's one thing that really attracted me to Billie Eilish before she blew up. Now she's mainstream, and I'm just disappointed in her.
She's just me.
But I loved her one day.
William Eyelash.
She has it's her favorite show. Do you know that?
Oh,
Yeah,
for
I've
real?
seen this interview where Rainn Wilson
to-
interviews her about it.
Goes to her house and shit.
Yeah.
That's when I liked her back in the day when her house was still like low quality, and like her mom was sick, and that's fucked up.
Bro, that first
Made
vid-
this more interesting.
It's funny you bring that up. That video I saw by accident while I was tripping, like fucking, pretty sure it was acid, bro. Like this was like 2017, like right before my daughter was born.
And
And,
trip you out.
No, I thought it was very interesting, but I was tripping balls when we watched it. Like we were just watching something else, like on YouTube, and then that shit popped up, and like I sat through the whole fucking thing, like just fucking tripping out and laughing about it because I was like, oh, The Office, how cool.
Do you think they add stuff to it? Because there's times where I've noticed now that I watch it again, I'm like, why don't I remember that fucking part?
I don't know if they've necessarily added stuff, but I think they've taken stuff off.
You think
Like
so?
certain, like a couple of scenes or something from the very first time it aired. I think like now, I don't know exactly which ones, but I think it happens with shows all the time. They fucking ban certain scenes.
Are you trying to like turn it up more?
Yeah.
Loosen that little wheel.
Oh, there we go.
And then you can also drop the arm by loosening that winch.
I'm actually trying.
Drop the arm, the strong arm.
I'm Brian Bulldog Moore, and I'm not afraid to fight fucking big insurance.
I was thinking of Frank D'Azar.
Oh yeah,
Call Franklin D'Azar the strong arm.
El abogado, el brazo fuerte.
El brazo fuerte. And then
Yeah.
he tries
He's
to
like el
approach the
brazo
Latinos.
fuerte.
You what?
Strong
He
arm.
tries to approach the Latinos, and his Spanish sucks, dude.
Oh, yeah, you don't even know Spanish.
One of our cousins said they tried to go to him, and it was a complete ripoff. So they say, like I don't have.
He
any
seems like a
experience.
shitty lawyer who just
Oh, yeah.
blew up.
Yeah,
Oh,
they said they called and like I think he fucking wanted like a ridiculous upfront fee or something. They were like ni vergas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all ask for that. Shit's just expensive, man.
Oh yeah,
All that lawyer fees.
you better
Oh,
lawyer
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, lawyers are expensive for sure.
I've never had to get an independent lawyer so far. Hopefully, never will.
Yeah. You know, for my
Knock
dad,
on
we
wood.
got one from my dad, and this guy was a dick, man. Like he's like, if you guys, it was a tough time, it was a tough time, and he was like, hey, if you guys don't pay, I'm not gonna show up to court.
Damn,
Oh damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
isn't that
And
like some kind of extortion or something like that? I mean, I know he's a lawyer, but
I'm not sure.
I would have gone to another lawyer. I'm like, this fucking lawyer.
Oh yeah,
was
we
trying
ended up going.
He was trying to
somewhere
bribe
else.
us. He told us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
We're
don't know
gonna
if that's-
counter sue.
Yeah. No, it's because like I guess like they'll charge you, for example, like they'll charge you an upfront fee, and then that upfront fee has like, let's say they're smart, it'll be 3 court dates, or whatever, and then after that you have to pay more for more court dates.
Oh, so you were past your initial.
Yeah, we were
agreement.
past ours, so I get it. But then for those, like you're in the middle of a case, and I'm not gonna pull up, pay up the money.
It's like,
This sounds-
where's my money, man? Where's
my
my
money?
fucking money?
It sounds fucked up, but maybe put yourself in issues. You might have told these people to fuck off, so you know.
Right. Straight up.
I don't know if you can get emotionally invested in your clients as a lawyer either.
You shouldn't. No,
I don't recommend
no,
it.
you shouldn't. Not at all.
I want to take the bar exam for a lawyer just to see if I could do it. Like like speaking of Better Call Saul, like Jimmy McGill.
You just took it and took passed.
No, I said I want to see if I
Oh.
can. It's
It's probably not impossible to learn. to do
it's
it.
up there on one of my to do things eventually one day.
You don't have to show a credibility of school to be a lawyer. You can just be like, I'm self-taught and I passed the bar.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you definitely could.
I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure you got to go to some kind of at least community college or something.
Maybe.
Pretty sure you got to take classes for the bar exam, but I'm not 100 on that.
Yeah, because maybe even if you're smart enough, they still be like, you didn't pay for school.
Yeah,
And that's what they really care about.
I think you got to go to some kind of schooling.
I would guess so. Yeah.
But you can be your own lawyer, so
I consider.
Yeah, like you can represent yourself. Like
You can, yeah.
yeah.
court.
So I mean,
Yeah, so you might not need to, but I'm sure if you want to do it as a practice and get paid, for other people, then
yeah, it's a practice. I mean,
But
for a
like,
doctor,
no.
you don't have to though. That's crazy. For a doctor, you don't have to.
someone just hires you off the streets. And they're like,
Wait,
"Let me-"
what?
Yeah, for a doctor, you don't have to. Like, let's say there's another doctor has to refer you. He has to like send in some paperwork, be like, hey,
This guy knows what he's
he
doing.
knows what he's doing, and I'm sure you have to pass some sort of exam, but you don't necessarily have to go to school.
That's pretty cool. I mean, if you can pass some exam.
Yep. So I wanted to be a doctor. That was my goal, was to be a doctor growing up. So I looked into it, a lot of it, and it was one of those things that one of my professors told me about. Is like, just get somebody that can teach you. You don't have to pay all that money. But obviously going to school is probably it's gonna help you get a job. Could be like, oh, my Theo taught me.
Yeah, this guy taught me.
He taught me.
I just Googled a bunch of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
YouTube's the best way.
Maybe.
Sure, I'm sure you
Jeez.
could like learn. I haven't looked it up, but you could probably go through a series of surgery tutorials on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
You don't
For
feel like in
sure.
the future it's gonna be all robotics, anyways, doing
Like-
surgeries and big shit like that?
Maybe if
Yeah.
they're already getting them to do other tasks.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be far more calculated than a human. Maybe.
Yeah, more
I
precise.
can
for sure.
imagine with a scalpel, yeah, like they could like do an exact line, exact incision instead of
A
fucking
nervous ass doctor
steady hand,
who
yeah,
just
unsteady
sniffed a
hands.
Vicodin before the surgery.
He's like, ugh, like
Yeah, I
You
heard
don't
a
think
stat
about
that
it,
like
but
40%.
there's doctors with problems,
Yeah,
man,
for-
outside of work.
That was like that's what I read.
and
Was
there's everybody
40%.
with problems, but yeah, I can imagine doctors or people in medical fields is quite easier to get their hands on
Yeah.
prescription drugs.
When I was
and
going to
stuff
barber
like that.
school, we had a lady who lost her medical license. She said she was stealing medicine.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I mean, you don't even have to go too far. Just become a QMAP. Go work at a retirement home, and then there you go. I gave it to Mary. Mary's crazy. She don't know anything, but write it off and put that in your pocket, bro, and you're straight.
Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of ways to pocket some money if you're smart about it, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know a lot of ways. Did I get you water?
I'm good right now, bro. Thank you. Yes, sir. Speaking about that, there is a lot of ways, to make some money. I'm a firm believer, bro, that if you broke out here, bro, it's for a reason.
I disagree. There are, yeah, for the most part, but there are some people who are just dealt a bad hand of cards.
Yeah, true.
Who've just been trying. That would suck. Imagine you're really trying and trying and trying, and it just never works out for you.
Damn, that's bad luck, man. You have to go to like curandera at that point, bro.
Success stories sound cool when you hear it from someone who succeeded, like all the struggle.
Yeah.
Imagine you don't ever get to succeed and you just struggle
Jeez.
forever. That would fucking suck.
Oh yeah, my biggest fear for sure. Just trying and not getting there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Life is just weird. It's whatever you value. You don't even need a lot of money to have a good life.
That's true as well. As I got older, I figured that out for sure.
Yeah, I've seen people that like certain, not all of them are hippies. Some of them are, but even people that follow minimalist lifestyles, that just get rid of their possessions and turn their fucking vans into like little homes with fucking beds and shit like that, and just travel the country or something like that. I think that would be a pretty cool life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just not being tied down. Just
Yeah, but you think you have to do that by yourself, no? That'd be imagine having to take like your family with you, like. Or,
obviously, yeah. That's what I mean. Like maybe when my daughter's 18, I can
You're just gonna
finally I can
fucking leave.
think about shit like that.
just put a badass recording
If
studio in the back of your RV.
if she goes to college or something like that, it'd be easier. I can be like, all right, honey, I'm
I'll be there.
gonna travel the fucking road. I'll come swing by your college or wherever the fuck you decide to live. I could go anywhere. I could go to fucking.
You could rap in random campgrounds. A
That'd be-
legend will be made of you.
That'd be pretty cool.
They say if you get high at night, you can hear a dude rapping.
Honestly, if
They're
I
all
think,
quiet.
if
I just fucking spitting.
I just thought of a pretty cool concept. I'm not sure if it's been done before, but it could be like rapping in like a national monuments or like sites around the world. Like there could be one at the Grand Canyon and just freestyles with
Like a music
something.
video or just entertain people around
Just-
the area?
I guess just like a music video or just like little clips of
Oh, that'd be kinda- yeah,
just
cool
like
scenery.
a series.
Like with a fucking drone flying and
Pretty-
seeing the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I got a drone too. I can make it happen. I
Hell
can, make it hover, I can make it hover right behind me and just or in
There we
front of
go.
me. That'd be pretty
Are
cool.
those things pretty easy to use, man? I was actually looking some up today.
More or less, it's
Yeah.
it's more or less like if you ever used a RC car as a kid, it's
Yeah.
just a little bit different. And I have a pretty basic one. Like I paid like $300 for it, but I've seen some other like advanced ones. But they all more or less all do the same shit. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can pay thousands for one if you really
yeah,
want
I've
to.
seen
Oh,
I've seen
yeah.
like the highest I've seen them go up to is like $3,000 or more or less, and those are like. Some of them aren't too big, but it's just the quality of shit on them and like stuff they could do.
Yeah, have you seen the ones that like just flip really fast and like people like put them through obstacles and shit now?
Oh,
You
yeah.
get like goggles or something
Yeah.
like that, bro. Yeah.
That looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that looks pretty dope.
I know what you're talking about. Those are super cool.
Those are probably the expensive ones.
Oh
Probably.
yeah. Your reaction skills have to be on point to do something like that.
Yeah, I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I have a hard time on that boat ride on Resident Evil 4 at the end of the game. I can't fucking do that with VR.
Oh, where you're on the little fucking jet ski or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah. That
I
shit's
fuck-
pretty fun.
That game's been ruining my life these past couple months.
Where are you at right now?
I'm almost done with all the achievements. I already beat it in every difficulty and
okay.
all that, but
You're just trying to do all this other shit now?
just all the extra shit.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
if-
didn't do all that, bro.
On Pro, you have a limited amount of saves that I died so many times on that boat scene and had to reload and restart.
Oh,
Pissed me
shit.
off so bad. But for those of you who don't know what we're talking about and have regular lives and don't play video games,
You guys
taxes are coming up.
Taxes are coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how you can. I used to spend so much time on video games. Days.
I agree, bro. I agree. I was one of those kids, man. You know how your parents will be like, "Hey, stop going out. You're drinking too much." My dad would be like, "Hey, you need to go out and let the sun hit you." I was just sitting there playing Call of Duty every summer day that I could. When I was on vacation.
Your dad was letting you drink?
No, I'm saying
No,
No,
I was younger. I wasn't of drinking age yet.
No,
But I used to go like on a 3-4 day binger, bro. Just like
Yeah,
a
literally.
dedicated to just eating, shitting, and playing video games.
Oh yeah, good
I
old
remember
days.
I remember being young playing like that. I just don't have the time anymore, but
You think if you
Still
had the
play,
time, you
like,
could still snap back into that mode?
I guess if I had the time, yeah. If I didn't work, if I didn't have to do all this other shit,
I feel like even attention
but I
wise,
wouldn't want to. I mean, now I wouldn't want to. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I'd even want to. Like, I would get bored.
yeah,
I don't
there's
think
no
so.
games I play
I
like
tried.
that. Honestly,
I tried on my
anymore.
vacation actually. I was like, I'm gonna play full on video games. That's what I'm gonna do. But I think like you growing up and knowing the fact that you can do so much more stuff rather than just playing video games just kind of takes it for me away.
I just like
Yeah,
now,
guilty. You're like, what the fuck am I doing?
well,
Yeah.
well now I just only play. Yeah, I only play games that I actually really want to play. Like all the Pokemon games, I'll play them. I just play this Hogwarts game.
Oh yeah.
But as soon as I beat that, like since then I haven't
Hogwarts
really.
Legends or some shit.
Yeah,
Is that
like-
good?
I heard it's good.
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I beat the I beat the story mode and everything. I forgot to tell you, Jack.
Does it stick to the movie or no?
Nah, it's
Nah,
like it's
it's just-
100 years
yeah.
before the fucking Harry Potter movies.
Well, I
So,
thought
like,
it was ahead. I thought it was after.
Nah, it's in the past.
Oh,
So there's
okay, okay.
There's
That's
like
interesting.
there's like people related to motherfuckers from the movie. Like for example, like the Weasleys. One of your professors or is Professor Weasley, and she's like they're like great grandmother.
Yeah, somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Dude.
But it's pretty cool. It has nothing really to do with Harry Potter. Like it's just about the past and
The magical world.
Yeah, it's fucking
Cool.
students at the school like 100 years before that.
I thought it'd be so cool to be a wizard when I first saw those movies, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like if I
man.
could go to that school, dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
I waited
wish.
for my hour, bro. I
wish-
waited.
yeah, I wish I would have got a letter. I wish my mom.
Same.
My mom actually did tell me that her mom, my grandma, was a bruja, but she said that she I don't know.
How old were you when you heard that?
Young.
So you still had imagination?
I don't know. Like
You run up to your room and eres un brujo, man.
my mom's just said that my grandma is like used to know how to do certain things, certain abilities.
You think that's? Well, yeah, we already talked about this. You believe that that's true, huh? Like you can really make that stuff happen. I think you can sell the experience, but I don't think you can actually have powers like that.
I mean, it wasn't like she was levitating shit or something. All right, I'll say this. Like, one thing I've heard is that one of my uncles was like lost or something, and supposedly she like found him by like looking in a cup of water or something, and like kind of a crystal ball type thing. Like she fucking like looked in a cup of water, and then they found him. And that's the story I've heard. And
I don't know. I've seen some crazy shit, man. I had like a tia who had this calendar with the shapes of the moon. She was waiting for her husband to come back. She's like, mañana regresa, la luna está like whatever, a half crescent or whatever the fuck it might be. And she had like brujeria, quote unquote, down in the basement. She had like this little sanctuary of a fucking saint I've never fucking seen. And she had like an offering. It was like food. It was weird. I'd never seen that shit. It's weird. I remember it still. But real brujeria, I don't know. I think you can sell the experience. You can get convinced that you went to some brujo's house and got healed. And maybe your brain's just that powerful. You healed yourself.
Yeah, I think it's more of a mind thing, like you're saying. Yeah, like they do the same thing with certain medications and experiments, and they'll give people placebos, and like a lot of them, feel better. Just from taking something that their brain believes, was.
Is that true that we only use like 10% of our brain?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been hearing that since I was a kid, but I've never Googled it. I don't even know if that's true.
Pretty sure that's true.
It is true, but like I guess like
I don't fucking
like I guess like the other part of your brain,
like 5% normally.
No, but I guess like you use like like 10% of your brain, but the rest of your brain is using like motor actions, like breathing,
skills,
motor skills, like
so I'm using more of it right now.
But you're only tapping into 10% of it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But back to what we were talking about, I think it's funny and I think it's crazy. Like, I'm not trying to like be disrespectful or anything like that, but like those people, like los pastores, the pastors, that be going crazy and like, get up, walk now.
Oh, they touch them and they faint and shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, that's all horse shit. I think I've seen those. I've seen that in multiple multiple ethnicities and multiple religions. I've seen it in Spanish ones. I've seen it in like African churches, and like this guy will be like, and he'll like yell at the lady, and she'll fucking pass out. Or I saw this other one. This guy was saying that this lady had like a fucking sex demon or something, and she's like,
yeah, oh
and,
yeah,
like, it was crazy. Like, and he's just like, he's like, she's being possessed by sexual beings or sexual spirits or something, and yeah, she's like making these obscene gestures in the crowd, and then he's just like, he's just fucking does some shit, and she falls back, and then she's just like, I am saved.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know, she didn't say that, but
she fucking
it was like that. Like she's just like, good. Like
after she orgasmed, she felt amazing.
I used to go to church as a kid in LA, and there was one lady in there in the back of the church, like while everyone was doing the like songs and praising and worship and stuff, but she was in the back dancing and like fucking screaming and like clapping more than anything, and supposedly speaking in tongues, like it's just like, like I thought it was gibberish, and everyone, and some people would say like, oh yeah, she's feeling the Holy Spirit, ella está sintiendo el Espíritu Santo, but I was like, nah, like I don't buy that shit. Like,
Espíritu Santo.
Like how come no one else here like is feeling it? Like what makes her so special? Like I just think I just think those people just either want attention or I don't know, man. Like you want to be into your religion, that's cool, but like I think that's a
little much.
That's way too much.
You've seen those martial art experts that say wouldn't have like an energy around them? You've seen those? There's
kind
one
of.
where like
I've seen one where they supposedly have force fields and they try to stop people, but I seen this guy ram right there. Yeah, she's just like, I'll be protected by my energy, and he's just like, okay, and like fucking like he like runs into her like in full force and just plows like through.
Yeah, there's some funny ass ones where like he thinks he's blocking with his hand, he's just fucking hitting him in the face. He's like, try it again.
They're just like, yes, sir.
I saw one of this old Asian dude. He takes this off his shirt and stuff. Some dude has a big old boulder, like a rock. He's like, I'm going to be protected. He throws that at his back.
Oh, yeah. That one's fucked up, bro. That one's fucked up. That shit really hurt.
I don't know,
Okay,
like
imagine.
what goes through these people's minds. Like
Monks are kind of crazy, bro. Have you seen
I've
what they
seen
do?
some, yeah, but like these people that are trying those things, I know just from the videos, they're not fucking monks. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
like they're attempting.
Monks are
some
making videos. They're in the
yeah,
fucking mountains.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I believe, yeah, somewhere there is some people doing some crazy shit or bending spoons or doing some kind of fucking mental things. But yeah, like these people trying to recreate that stuff are not disciplined enough or not don't have the the mental capabilities to pull off shit like that.
Yeah, no, that takes some dedication. When I was younger, I seriously considered wanting to be a Shaolin monk. Just go away.
I see.
I wish.
But then I told myself it's gonna be really hard to get contact solution way out there. And
you're just blind. No, your vision is the one.
what do
thing
they
that
fix
held-
it with
the
their
one thing that held you
chi?
back. I was gonna say they probably would have taught you some shit. They left you in the dark for like 30 days, and then you come out in like on the brightest day, and they're like stare at the sun, and like your shit's fixed.
I can see.
Natural LASIK.
Or I'm just a blind swordsman.
Someone comes out, he's like, you were always able to see.
Some fucking shaman.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always friendly people. I've ran into them. I don't know why we always run into them when we drive to Las Vegas on the way over there. We always run into them like at a Burger King
Like
or something.
monks?
Yeah.
Really, I've never really seen it.
Really weird situations where I ran into monks, like outside of restaurants and shit. Like they were just going to Burger King. Maybe they were just stepping out into civilization to see what's up.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be trippy to like segregate yourself off like that for pretty much a lifetime and then want to go out to the normal.
That's what I've always wondered about Amish people. But
Yeah,
they
Amish
never
people.
go out to the normal, right? Like
When you fucking
unless they renounce their
there's
ways.
there's that one time a year, no, called Rasputin or whatever.
Yeah, it's called Rumspringer.
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 That shit's real, by the way. Yeah.
And Amish people go to modern shit or to clubs or
It's
something.
like when you reach an age, it's like they tell you like you can go and be free as long as you want, but when you come back, it's over and like you got to go back to our lifestyle for the rest of your life. Like you get that one time, but some people don't come back.
I was gonna say like if I was a kid or a teen, I probably wouldn't either. I'd probably. Or maybe I'd be like, all right, I'll be gone for like 20 years, and then finally
Maybe not. Maybe you get like you like that lifestyle.
homesick. Yeah, like you're just out for like a
I
day
miss
or two.
churning the butter. Yeah.
I'll miss my goats.
Yeah. You probably will
Yeah.
miss some shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like people are used to their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Some of them might fucking go out and party and this and that or find some fun, but yeah, most of them probably. Yeah, are just like, all right, I want a taste of the city life, go eat or this and that, and then they just go right back to churning the butter.
Some people get used to everything. Some people get used to being in the army and they can't live outside the army. Some people get used to being in prison. They can't live life outside of prison.
That's the crazy one right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch. You just get used to it. It's just new challenges. Your body.
You get it though, bro.
You
You
can
go to
get-
prison. I mean, you got your homies there, bro. You got food. You got to pay rent.
Yeah, especially
you know what I
you're like upper category.
Oh yeah, bro.
If you're just a
Chilling.
peasant, it might suck, but
Let me get that honey bunny. They just give
They
it to
just
you, bro. You
punk
know
you.
what I mean? Yeah.
go
no,
finish
for
your
sure.
cornbread.
No, fucking take it. I'm like,
It's
I don't-
my
I don't
motherfucking
need my
cornbread.
cornbread.
I'm from New York City, goddammit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a
I
funny
get you.
ass movie.
Is that life?
Life.
Yeah, that's funny.
I heard they were gonna make a sequel, but I was like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work unless they like just make a prequel or something. But
Would
they're
it
too
be-
old already.
Would it be Life 2?
I don't know. Maybe when they're just older, just their life as old fucks before they die.
It could be Death.
Doesn't it end like at
Death is the sequel.
a?
Death.
That'd be a perfect name.
Yeah.
Be a perfect name. Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all dying.
You think you would have shot him? Like on that scene where he's like, I'll let you go free if you shoot this motherfucker.
I don't know. I wouldn't have believed that he would have let him go free.
Well, pretend there is no doubt in your mind. It's just you've been in prison with him for life.
I honestly don't remember the movie entirely. Like I don't 100% remember what you're talking about.
So they're already all old, and like the security guard tells him like, if you fucking shoot him, I'll let you leave like for the rest of your life. But he's not got that. Doesn't have that long left. They're both old fucks already.
Yeah, I wouldn't if I was that old anymore.
I don't know. Maybe I'd have shot the fucker. At least go free a couple years. He's old anyways. He made it a long time. He's not missing out on anything.
He's not.
Why both? Well, why both miss out when only one of us can miss out?
Right?
Yeah.
Was it an option for him to shoot the security guard or the?
No, I don't think so.
I would have tried to shoot him, and then we just both escape.
I don't remember in that much detail. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. How you guys been?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh man, these pens will do you some
life,
good, yeah.
death, choices.
Lucas.
It's been
I need to cut my goddamn hair. This looks ridiculous. Look at that. I got curls for days, but I'm getting tired of it.
I just cut my hair, because you cut it. But it's
Shit, where'd you go?
this is the shortest I've had it in a minute.
Yeah, maybe that's what motivated me to cut it off too. It's just fucking. It's hot, dude. It's fucking annoying.
That's probably the reason why I did it.
The
I
heat,
cut
no.
like half.
Oh, how'd
I cut
that
like
wedding?
half the
How'd that
length.
wedding go?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty nice.
Was it?
Yeah, it was one of the groom's parents owns a house in Lookout Mountain, like fucking literally in the mountains. So that's where the ceremony was at and everything. It wasn't the wedding. Like they're actually getting married in October in California, like on the beach or something.
So they're
This
doing
was
it
just
for
like
people that can't go maybe to California.
basically, yeah, that's what this was, like a pre-wedding type thing. And
You
I
sound
guess
rich. You can do a pre-wedding.
oh yeah, it was a
Big
fucking.
money.
It was like Wedding Crashers type wedding. Like it was like the whole property was like fucking
Just rent it off.
not like they were just like it was their property. Like that was the house, they were there, but there was like a fucking there's a pond, there's a greenhouse. It's like I don't know fucking how many acres or whatever the fuck is,
Goddamn.
but it was big. And yeah, it was just they had caterers there with all kinds of food. There was all
Finga
kinds of
sandwiches.
shit. It was like pulled pork and chicken barbecue sandwiches and shit.
What is that?
like
Why do they call it pulled pork? What the fuck does that even
I don't know.
mean?
I think it's just
Because they shred it. Maybe they just pull it.
it's like
What do you mean they pull it?
Because then it's a
shredded.
Yeah, it's shredded.
Like
It's like shredded.
I don't fucking know. I don't know why it's called pulled. I'm guessing because you pull the meat apart. I don't know.
Does you pull the bone out? I don't fucking
It's
know.
pulled pork. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would just call it barbecue pork sandwiches. But
I always try to look at the origin of words like that. I was like, why do they call it that? That's kind of weird.
pulled pork.
You
That
never
is
ask yourself
interesting.
how like language started?
I do sometimes, but I never thought about it with pulled pork.
No, but just in general, how do you think it started? How do you think language started?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine the very first, people you think about cavemen and stuff. Obviously, they were like grunting, and then I don't know. I have to imagine just some of them, just started fucking moving their lips around, like, and then just, you know what I mean? Like started realizing they could fucking make
but I wonder
sounds.
how it started getting like, what's the word? Like how the word spread. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like those niggas are saying something else across the valley.
that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Hey. Hi.
He's just repeating after him. He's like,
Hi.
hi. He goes up to him and he doesn't know, but he's just repeating the words he hears. Like,
It's just a fire between them and tripping on some goddamn mushroom they ate back in the day.
that's what I've always thought. Like, I mean, there had to have been fucking, there's always been weed, there's always been tobacco or shit like that people smoke. So there had to have always been shrooms or something, or maybe they were smoking weed somehow. Like, they may not have been able to talk or nothing, but what if we're wrong? What if I don't know? What if
What if the language is pre-programmed in the simulation?
that's what I'm thinking. What if they were just already born to talk some kind of fucking language? I don't know what the original language is. I really don't think it's English. I think it's probably like Spaniard or something like that, or Latin, because a lot of Spanish and English words are derived from some kind of the same root from the Latin or fucking Spanish, Spaniard original root word or something.
Yeah, but are you talking about, you think that's the first language?
Nah, I don't know what the first language is, but I think whatever it was, what if they were already able to talk that? Just,
I just keep fucking ringing. It's on vibrate. I know what you're saying, that they just kept repeating that stuff, but like, I just asked myself, like, who was, maybe there's one guy in town who like is like, I'm going to start writing this shit down. And maybe started selling books or something. But then who the fuck taught them how to read?
I was gonna say like I was gonna say that he would have to taught himself like everything like I don't know. I mean
It's a trip when I ask myself how all that started. Like, how did the fuck did it start? What the fuck did one day they just started talking all these words? We have a bunch of words.
yeah, I don't know.
Evolution.
I psych myself out thinking about weird things about this, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes when you get stoned, you just are we rolling?
No, we're
again?
rolling.
Oh, we're rolling, baby. We're rolling.
rolling.
We ran out of space on our computer. It's a cheap computer. If you guys want to donate one, you know how to reach me.
Even just an external hard drive.
Or just an external hard drive. Yeah, that'll work too. Fuck it.
Either or is fine.
I'll sponsor whatever
We'll take
brand
it.
wants to send me a hard drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rena Center.
Arrowhead.
I'm gonna get a drive. We're gonna sponsor Rena Center next time.
They're gonna not upload it for that. They're gonna be like,
That'd be some stupid shit.
Arrowhead doesn't want to be associated with your fucking podcast, sir.
After listening about the plastic buds, bro. After listening, they're like, "Yep, we're not associated with that."
Well, here's your second shot. Last time you got the chance, you're gonna get another chance to take us out with one word or phrase. So think about it. You got a little bit of time.
Who, me or
Me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just keep in mind what you wanna talk about, what you wanna put out there.
What's your message in life? Doesn't even have to be a full paragraph. Could just be a word, a sentence.
Spread it.
My message to the people out there: stay hard.
Stay hard.
Yes, sir.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, bro. I'll get us